In 1878, the story began for the oldest agricultural teaching institution in the Southern Hemisphere, and the smallest university in New Zealand with less than 3,000 students. Today, Lincoln University looks like this, and it's located about 9 miles outside of the city of Christchurch in the township of Lincoln. And here, in the Landscape Architecture Building, is where I've been spending a lot of my time lately. The first weekend of the semester, we drove 4 hours southwest to the Southern Alps for a 2-night camping trip. Our first stop was Peel Forest, devastated by the timber industry, but home to amazing trees like this giant tuatara that we got to meet. Next, we went to Mount John Observatory with this beautiful 360-degree view. On one side is Lake Pukaki, and on the other is the bright blue Lake Tekapo. It was so windy. After that, we went to set up our tents on a sheep and cattle farm near Lake Pukaki. There's very limited light pollution, so you can see an amazing amount of stars. I saw the Southern Cross, saw tons of satellites, the International Space Station. Early the next day, we were off to learn more about the area. To learn about the geological history, the flora and fauna, and the restoration projects going on. We headed up into the hills to plant totara trees in an area where exotic plants are being removed and native ones reintroduced. Our next stop was Mount Aoraki, the highest peak in the Southern Alps. The glacial runoff from here is what makes Lake Tekapo look so blue, due to the way the light refracts on the finely crushed rock flour. All of these places that we visited were to inspire us for our first project of designing a campground that addresses the current problems and encourages New Zealand's green values. Now, with those things in mind, the goal is to redesign this campsite so that it matches its gorgeous surroundings. Thanks for watching. As a little bonus, if you're curious about what I've been learning, on summer school we were working on digital 2D and 3D representations in one of my classes, and here is part of my final project.